Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Study Bus Official. Today we are going to solve a very interesting question from the chapter of limits. So let us directly dive in. As you can see in front of you, there is a very nice question where limit x tends to 0 is given. So let us first understand what will it give. So as we all know, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x raised to 1 by x is e. So definitely if you give the power 1 plus x raised to 1 by x the whole raised to 2, that will be 2 by x, as you can see over here. So that will be e square. So as you can see, this will be e square by e square and then 4 by sine 0. As we all know, e square by e square will be 1, which is actually not equal to 1, but it is tending to 1. It's not exactly 1 because we are solving limit. And 4 by sine 0, 4 by 0 will be infinity. So this format, as you can see, is 1 raised to infinity. So wherever we have given limit x tends to a fx raised to gx. So as you can see, if limit x tends to a fx raised to gx is given, and if that is of the form 1 raised to infinity, then the formula is e raised to limit x tends to a fx minus 1 into gx. So we will be doing the exact same thing. As you can see, this particular value is fx and this particular value is gx. So let's try to solve. So L will be equal to e raised to limit x tends to 0, fx is 1 plus x raised to 2 by x divided by e square fx minus 1. As you can see, this is fx and I have just subtracted 1 into gx. Gx is what? 4 by sine x. Okay, and what would that be? E raised to limit x tends to 0, and once you cross multiply, this will be 1 plus x raised to 2 by x minus e square upon e square into 4 by sine x, and that is how you will get the answer. Now we all know that sin x can be very easily solved. How can I solve this? So I can solve it with this. Let us say I divide it by x and multiply by x. That way it will be very easy. Now if you see very carefully, sin x by x will be equal to 1, right? And your sum will now change to limit x tends to 0. This particular value is 1. It will change to 1 plus x raised to 2 by x minus e square upon this x and this 4. So I will say 4 by e square separately, and there is an x in the denominator. Okay, now how would we proceed further? As you can see, if I substitute x as 0, so this will be 1 plus x raised to 1 by x, again e square minus e square is 0, and this is 0 upon 0. So basically that is a 0 by 0 format. Okay, so how can this be solved? So we'll make use of logarithms over here. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x raised to 2 by x can be written as e raised to log of 1 plus x raised to 2 by x minus e square upon x into 4 by e square. As we all know, e raised to log of a is nothing but a, because the base is already e. I did the same thing over here, the base is e. So 2 by x will come down and this will look something like this. Limit x tends to 0, e raised to 2 by x log of 1 plus x minus e square upon x into 4 divided by e square. So now we have expansion series of log. So how would that be? So that would be something like this: e raised to 2 by x, x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 and so on. That is expansion series for log, minus e square upon x into 4 by e square. So once I take the 2 by x inside, it will look something like this: e raised to 2 by x cancel 2 minus x by 2, sorry, it won't be x by 2, 2 by x into x square by 2, 2 minus x plus x square by 2x square by 3, because 2 into x square by 3 and so on, minus e square divided by x into 4 divided by e square. So that would be, suppose if I say this can be written as e square e raised to minus x plus 2x square by 3 and so on, minus e square divided by x into 4 divided by e square. So I can take e square to be common. So once I take e square common, this will look something like this: e raised to minus x plus 2x square by 3 and so on, minus 1 upon x into 4 by e square. As you can see, this e square got cancelled. So this is e raised to 4 comes out, limit x tends to 0, e raised to minus x. Now I will avoid this 2x square because denominator is only x. So I need to be only concerned for the power of x as 1, not x square. So this I will avoid. So e raised to minus x minus 1 by x. Now if you have a question why would I avoid this, even if I don't avoid this, the answer will be the same, right? Because I will be adjusting it. So right now what do I need? I need e raised to 4 limit x tends to 0, e raised to minus x minus 1 upon minus x into minus 1. I just adjusted the minus sign over here, as you can see. Now the answer for this entire limit is 1. So this would be e raised to 4 into minus 1. So the final answer for the question L is e raised to minus 4. So the answer to this question is e raised to minus 4. Okay, now this is an important point. If the denominator was in terms of x square, I would have considered up to x square expansion, but I did not consider it. Okay, so you have to check the denominator. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope the concept is pretty clear to you. Come again to see another question with interesting concepts. Bye bye for now.